Hey, que la que hay, mi amigo? Rocky here from SpeakSpanishFaster.com. And in today's video, we are going to talk about how to pronounce the letter R in Spanish. Now, before I get into exactly how to say it, how to pronounce the letter R, the first thing I want to talk about is why this is so important. Now, in Spanish, you probably know there's a single R and a double R. And these have different sounds, and it's important not to mistake the two. And let me tell you why. For example, if I say, los zapatos son caros. So los zapatos son caros. That means the shoes are expensive. That C-A-R-O is the word for expensive, caro. All right? Now, let's say I mistakenly say carro. Let's say I say, los zapatos son carros. That means the shoes are cars, which obviously doesn't make sense. So you don't want to roll your single R. If you do, you're going to find yourself in trouble. There are only a few instances where you will roll the single R, or they say trill the single R. Anytime you see the single R in the middle of a sentence, you will never roll it. You will never trill it. The only time you will do so if it's at the beginning of a sentence. So for the word like rápido or my name, Rocky, that's the only time you will trill a single R. I guess also at the end of sentences, you might trill it. In some countries, they do. So, for instance, for the word hablar, some people will say hablar, and they'll roll that R. But this video is more focused on kind of that single R that is in the middle of the sentence. So let's really focus on that. So going back to the word that I said, or the sentence I said, los zapatos son caros versus los zapatos son carros. So the single R is the first caros you heard. The single R is a simple tap your tongue on kind of like the front palate of your mouth. Caro, caro, caro. All right? Pero, para. It's not parra. It's not perro. Again, pero is but. Perro is dog. So if you are always rolling your R's, whether they're single or double, then you're going to be saying the wrong thing. So if I say, hey, I want to see you, pero no puedo, I want to see you, but I can't, versus, yo quiero verte, pero no puedo, I want to see you, but I can't, dog. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. So you want to make sure you are saying the right R and you are doing the right thing. So the single R, remember, the single R in the middle of any sentence, anywhere in the sentence besides the front or the back, you are not rolling the R hard. It's just a slight tap, maybe like a single flap. Pero. So you can see the difference. Pero. Carro. All right, so that's the difference between the single R and the double R. Now, if you're having trouble with the single R, like you don't roll it, but you don't know the proper sound, think of it as kind of like the double T in the word little. So in English, say the word little. You hear that double T, little? Do you feel how it kind of taps off the top of your tongue? Little. That is pretty much how the single R is. Now, another tip you can use is to implement a D, an English D, instead of that Spanish R. So let me give you an example. So instead of saying the word caro, you're having problem with it, say cado, and have the D, the hard D there, and then say it fast. So cado, caro. And eventually you'll feel that. So let's do another example. Let's take the word para. If you can't say the ra, then say da, para. And eventually you'll get that sound down, you'll get the feeling down because your tongue will automatically make that little tap sound. Para. Let's take one more word, all right? Mira. Now, if you can't say the word mira, look, mira. If you can't say that, then try to implement the D for that R. So mi da. Literally the English D. Mi da. mira, 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 mira. And once you start saying it faster, then you'll start to make that sound, that single R sound that you've been trying to make the entire time. So let's quickly recap some take-home things that you could do. You can practice on your own. First things first, make sure you are saying the single R in the right places instead of the double R, because if you make this mistake, then you will be saying a completely different word and your sentences will be messed up and people won't be able to understand you. Now, the next tip is to use the front palate right here. So, but you're not rolling your R, so it's not R, it's a little tap, ere, ere. It's not ere, ere, ere. Now, if you're still having trouble, implement a hard English D instead of the R. So let's go back to just how to say the letter, ere. If you can't say the letter ere, then put a D there. E, de, 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 e, de. And eventually, your tongue will start to tap exactly how you should tap. So again, we did the examples. We did para, we did mira, we did caro. Again, implement the D for each R if you're having trouble saying those words. So again, pa, da, pa, da, pa, da, para, 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 ca, do, 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 ca, do. Mira, mira, mi, da, mira, 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 mira. Again, that will help you start to say the Spanish R properly. If you found this video helpful and you want more help with your Spanish speaking, be sure to visit our website, speakspanishfaster.com. I'll put that link in the comments for you. You can access our website. We have a bunch of training for you over there. If you like the video, do me a big favor, hit the thumbs up for me, comment below, let me know what else you need help with. That's why I created this channel, so I could help you speak Spanish faster. That's our name. And yeah, of course, subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Until next time, I will see you then.